today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis,
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive.
at their own 20.
And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
Well, he did go 2-2 in the last ball game. Well, actually, he went 2-2-1, with the 1 being the victor.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line there. But wasn't it funny in practice? He threw one when we were watching, threw an interception, and the defense got on him a little bit, good-naturedly. But they're letting him know, you got to cut down those interceptions. We can't bail you out all the time.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But as you said, they got the win in that effort last week. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches.
3rd down.
And this is going to be a Colts first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now we get our first peek.
I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Baltimore.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Quick slant to Brown.
Jackson's pass complete to Martin.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42.
And a Raven first down.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Offense. Are you serious?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. There he goes, right side. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
At the 5-yard
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 11 yards, but still not enough. 4th down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They got the interception with very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Completing it here to Marvin Jones.
Complete to Marvin.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. A handoff as they run the counter play. 4 yards, the pickup, 1st down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Here's Jackson.
Partner, you know.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Corey Willis in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Spinning past him. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Calais Campbell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
To go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Had to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Right back to him on first down. Khari Willis there to bring him down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
First down, Ravens.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Jackson's throw on target to Willie Snead. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
That is caught inside the 5.
Jackson's.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. That drive, a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
Justin Tucker.
Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Fighting Hilton on the slant. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded at about the 28. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now Jackson on 1st down. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. And he He will find his man on the in route, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 12-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts. Now for the point after.
For the extra point.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. 5 plays there on that drive. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. But we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
He's brought down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It'll be a gain of 6, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Now they try the right side here. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to them. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Willis on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jackson, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Down Baltimore.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
32-yard line. A gain of a yard.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson uses the stiff arm. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews.
Jackson's pass.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And to give this time to the tailback. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. second and 6.
Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Second and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3?
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Running back.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 16-yard.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 16. And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there, so no points out of this, and we stay tied.
Very disappointed team. No one more disappointed than the kicker, who thought he had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is trot him out on the field. They didn't even give him an opportunity.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Forced out to his left, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up second and a yard at the 40-yard line.
A carry here for the big tight end. And Andrews lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is second and 10.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. He stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Matt Judon there on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Ravens.
So it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. Ravens 10. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
And he's going to keep it here. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 4 at the 30.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Picked off at the 39.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Fumble on the play.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it, a costly turnover. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Xavier Rhodes
on 3rd down, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Kenny Moore. Lamar.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Colts on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 4. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man to the comebacker. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 15 yards on the play, first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts add on to their lead. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? But a lot of offenses say touchdown to check down. Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Raven, first down.
From the gun, Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
It's second and 8.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, he uncorks it for Snead. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And it's third down. And Jackson throwing once more. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly, but look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he's got his man Hilton. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And they will take a knee here.
2nd and 11 now. And a give this time to the tailback. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter,